Let's see how we can get unique values from a list in Python using Google Colab. We have the unique values from a list.ipynb file open. And we have the list with duplicate values. We have the list, which is given in the square brackets. And we have the elements, which are strings, or numbers. And we have duplicates. This list is assigned to the variable a. We will print this a to check if a indeed has the list. So, if we run this code cell, the list a is printed. We will check 4 different methods of getting the unique values from a list. The first method is using the set function. Set function is a built-in constructor used to create a new set object. Set is an unordered collection of items, where every element is unique, no duplicates, and must be immutable, hashable such as numbers, strings, or tuples. The basic syntax for set function is set, and in brackets, the iterable. If we don't give the iterable, it will create an empty set. We can directly print the unique values from the list a. So we will write print parentheses, and then in that we will write set. Iterable is list a, so we will write a. Now if we run this code cell, we get the unique values in the list a. That is the string 1, string apple, and the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have apple, string 1, and the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We see that this has returned a set because it's given in the curly braces. This method does not retain the order of the list, it is the fastest method. We can convert this set to a list by using the list function. If we run this code cell, we will get the list of unique values in the list a. Now we will see how to get the unique values from a list using method 2, which is using the unique function from NumPy. NumPy is numerical Python. It is a fundamental open-source Python library for scientific and numerical computing. So first in the code cell, we will import the NumPy library, so we will write import NumPy, and we can give an alias to this using as. We will write np. So wherever we want to use this NumPy, instead of writing the whole NumPy, we can simply write np and it will do the same thing. Again, we will print the unique values, so we will write print parentheses. And in that we'll give np dot unique, which will give us the unique values from the list a. So in brackets we'll write a. This will give us the unique values in list a. Let's run this. We see that we get all the unique elements as strings. And instead of getting separate string 1, and the number 1, we get string 1 only, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and apple. Again, the order of the list is not maintained, and since this list had strings and numbers mixed, it was a mixed list. All the elements of the list were considered as string and then the unique values were taken. But this is a very powerful technique for numerical data, and for very large lists. Now, we will see how to get the unique values from a list using method 3, which is using the dict.fromKeys function. The dict.fromKeys method in Python is a class method, which creates a new dictionary from a specified sequence of keys, and assigns a common value to all of them. The syntax is dict.fromKeys, in parentheses keys comma value, key is required which is an iterable like a list, a tuple, or a string, and value is optional, the value to be assigned to all keys. If it is omitted, the default value assigned to each key is none. Again, we want to print the list of unique values. So we will write print parentheses. And then we will give dict.fromKeys. In brackets we'll write the iterable which is list, A, so we will write A, and we will omit, or we will not give the value argument. Let's run this and check. We see that we get the data in curly brackets. And we have the key and value separated by colon. And this key and value pairs are separated by these commas. That is, we have a dictionary, and we have all the unique values from the list, A, which are taken as keys. And since we have not given any value here, all values are taken as none. Now, since this is a dictionary, if we want to convert it into a list of unique values, we can simply use the list function over this. If we run this, we get the list of unique values. We see that the order of the list, A, is preserved. So, we have apple, then 4, then 2, then the string 1. Then apple is already taken, so it's not repeated, then 5, then 4 is already there. Then 1. Then 3. And 1, 3, and 5 are already there, so they are not repeated, so we get the list of unique values. Now to get the unique values from a list using method 4, using the for loop we can first start by creating a new list, say NL, and it will be an empty list. So we will write equal to in square brackets. This will create an empty list. Then we can check for each element in list, A, if it is present in the new list NL. And if it is not in the new list, only then we will append that element in the new list. So we will write, for ch in a colon. This indentation is very critical because if we don't give this it will give an error. And then we will write, if ch not in NL. That is if the element of the list, A, is not in this new list. Then colon. Again this indentation is critical, if we don't give this, it will give an error. We have to append this ch in NL. So we will write NL.append in parentheses ch. Now to get out of this if, we can do a backspace, and to get out of the for loop we will give a backspace. Then we will print, NL. If we run this code cell, we get the unique values in the list. So we have apple, 4, 2, 1, string 1, 5, 1, and 3, the same as we got using the third method, that is the list of the order is preserved. With this, we have successfully learned 4 different methods of getting the unique values from a list. First, by using the set function. Second, by using the unique function from the NumPy library. Third, by using the dict.fromKeys function, and fourth, by using the for loop. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video was useful.